I guess you ready to go ahead and get started, Kaiko?
Get it.
All right.
I'm about to hear about some new video games. I need some new video games in my life. So.
Oh yeah, and almost all of these, actually, all of these are going to be available on Switch. So this is completely up your alley. So that's going to be really exciting.
Let's get it.
Let's get started. First up is Clerks 3 from Lionsgate. Apparently, there's another Clerks movie that's about to drop from the Askew universe that Kevin Smith was doing back in the 90s. You remember this?
Yeah, no, I don't.
You never saw those movies?
I don't remember it. Nah.
Clerks, Chasing Amy, Mallrats, Jay and Silent Bob. None of those. Not even Jay and Silent Bob. Really?
Yeah. That's some two trench coat guys, right? Silent Bob is in
one of them had Silent Bob was the trench coat guy. Yeah, okay. That was Kevin Smith.
But I never watched them.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't.
We might have to catch you up on that a little bit at a later time. But for now, here's a trailer for Clerks 3 that just dropped earlier this week. Couple familiar faces.
That's how we did it in the 90s, son.
Can't get my breath, man.
Really? Should I try mouth stuff?
What is this, a Tinder date? Get off of me. Shit.
Mr. Dante!
I need an ambulance at the quick stop.
Saved my life, man. Wish I had a life worth saving.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
Sit around and watch the same movies over and over.
I always thought you could have made a cool movie.
You're right. I'm living on borrowed time. No more watching movies.
I'm gonna make a movie!
What's the movie gonna be?
Wow.
About him working here. Meta.
Everything in the script is something either me or someone I know said.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Ben Affleck.
Silent Bob could be characters.
Jay and Silent Bob are like C-3PO and R2-D2. They've been here since the first movie, which was the last time they were cool. But they've been with the franchise so long, they still give them cameos and put them on the lunch boxes.
Snifty bitches! Please tell me.
That's pretty much right.
I believe in you.
You put in that stuff you used to say about the Death Star contractors.
Get sued by Disney? No way.
Now that's what I call acting!
Take off your pants.
What the hell is this?
I added a scene where you get shot.
I'm not letting you kill me off in the third act. What if there's a sequel?
A sequel? What am I, a hack?
Nice, Kevin Smith doing that little thing at the end there. Wow.
I think it needs more weed.
Wow. So what are your thoughts on Clerks 3, Kaiko? You want to take this back that?
Listen, I don't know if it made me want to see the other ones. I don't know. I don't think I care too much about it.
Really? Why not?
That trailer didn't really sell it to me. Like I don't know. This gave me like for some reason it gave me My Name Is Earl vibes. I don't know why. It just
gave you what vibes? I'm sorry, say again.
That show, My Name Is Earl. Have you ever seen that show?
Yeah.
I don't know why it gave me those vibes, but that's like it's the kind of comedy I think that is going to be in this movie, and I think is in the previous movies. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You know.
So yeah, there's a very uniquely sort of like just stoner slacker humor that this franchise is largely known for, and I do mean franchise. There was very briefly an animated series based off of the first film, even if I remember right. The ABC network had that for a time. And obviously, the Jay and Silent Bob characters were prevalent in like all the other little major, major productions that Kevin Smith put out. Dogma. Did you ever see the movie Dogma?
I have not seen the movie Dogma.
You need to see that movie.
Okay.
But
this is all comedy. This is all comedy?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I love everything that's comedy. I don't know why. I don't know anybody who doesn't like comedy. Somebody,
It's worth noting that the big catalyst that started the story of this movie, as was alluded to by the trailer. Hang on a second. Sorry. It's worth noting that a big element, a big plot element that was introduced in this trailer, the heart attack thing, that's clearly a reference to in real life. Kevin Smith, the director, had a near fatal heart attack, and that was a really big deal. That actually, it's interesting that he found a way to work that into like a serious plot for the closing chapter, basically, of his most significant sort of film, like the whole Clerks franchise.
That's why I say, I mean, I guess you had to have watched other projects to watch to appreciate this movie completely. You know what I'm saying? Just a continuation in their legacy. And I never got on the train to begin with.
Well, at least for me, I'll give it a thumbs up because I've seen the previous films, most of the previous films. I never saw Chasing Amy or Mallrats, but I did see most of the other films, and I will I'll give it a thumbs up for that because I wouldn't see where it came from.
Right. I wouldn't give it a thumbs down. I mean, it didn't seem like doesn't seem like a bad movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the comedy will be stale. I just feel like I don't know if I feel like going back to watch the other movies to then watch this movie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Okay.
Middle thumb. All right, halfway point. That's fair. That's fair. All right, what did y'all think about it? Drop a comment, and I might read it off on the air.